This is Brett Waltemath of Star Watch Media here at the grand opening of the Ultimate Fighting Championship Gym in Corona, California. Brett of Star Watch Media here with BJ, the prodigy, Penn. You started out in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at the age of 17. You know, a real late start, and you were able to pick it up so quick. What was the key to that for you, and did it just really come naturally for you when you started?
Yeah, I think it came natural, but I think before desire, dedication, before any of these type of things, just love the sport. Love for what's going on. I didn't even realize it was a sport. You know, I just knew jiu-jitsu, and that's all I can attribute it to. You know, I don't think that I trained. I mean, I trained hard, but I didn't train harder than anyone else out there. But I just loved what I was doing. I really understood it. I was very addicted. I could not get it out of my head for years. Even I would lose sleep, taking a shower. I was constantly thinking about it. And I don't think about it all the time now, so thank God. I just live a normal life like all of us. And that's what I would say. It's love. Before desire and dedication, it's love.
What was it like for you to then make that move after you really became an incredibly talented jiu-jitsu fighter to then make the move to UFC? What was that like for you? I only got into jiu-jitsu to fight. I was always kind of into fighting as a kid and stuff, and I never even knew that there was jiu-jitsu tournaments until I started doing jiu-jitsu. I just thought it was all for fighting. And I started doing jiu-jitsu, and then people were like, "Oh yeah, there's jiu-jitsu tournament." I said, "What is a jiu-jitsu tournament?" And then they started showing me all this stuff, and I said, "Okay, that's cool." I didn't understand it. I didn't know what it was about, but as I got into it, and Half Gracie started sending me to some jiu-jitsu tournaments and stuff, and started kind of seeing what it was, and I started to embrace that first. So I think I was a mixed martial arts fighter before I was even a jiu-jitsu guy. Now let's talk a little bit about the status with a rematch, John Finch. You've experienced a shoulder injury. There was talk that you might need surgery on that shoulder, and then there was even some rumors going around that you might retire. What kind of can you tell us about your current status and the status of a rematch?
Definitely not going to retire. You know,
that's what we all want to hear.
Thank you. Yeah, definitely not going to retire. It's just too much fun doing all this stuff to walk away now. As far as the status, I'm kind of hard. I did one MRI, and it wasn't the one with the contrast where they shoot the fluid in. So they kind of came back with some vague thing that said there's fluid here, there could be some tearing here, there's some other signs, swelling here, that shows that there could be some tearing here. So I kind of like trying to rehab myself at home and stuff, and I'm still supposed to take the MRI contrast, but I just kind of keep holding back because I don't want to have surgery, and I don't want to. I'm sure I'm going to have to do it eventually just to see what's in there, but I'm kind of hard-headed. Every time I feel my shoulder start feeling better, I'm like, forget that MRI, I'm good. I'm just waiting to wake up one day and have no problems at all, and from there I'll just bring Dana White and tell him what's going on.
Now we're here at the grand opening of the UFC Gym here in Corona, California. What's it like being here for you and knowing that you're about to open up your own gym over in your home of Hawaii?
Well, this is the second UFC gym that I've got to come and see, and these things are just amazing. I mean, it speaks for itself, the place. And as far as my own gym, I'm excited, man. This is huge. This is huge, and if I'm one of the first. I guess I'm the first guy who's gonna have his name on the gym. So, right there, made history already. How's that? We didn't do anything yet. We already made history.
When you already have, champ, 2 belts in 2 different weight classes. You're an incredible fighter, and we look forward to seeing more of you in the future. Heal up so we can see you soon. Thank you so much, and enjoy the day.